Atlas!
Tonight's the night, reunite, party over here. No mass destruction needed.
Persona 3, Dancing in Moonlight.
In the ballet, look how all throughout the breakout. Baby, not a break.
Go where if you wanna take.
Show you.
Don't shadow door mass destruction.
Oh, hey there. Sorry, I still don't really get what's going on here. This is a dream, right? In reality, we're all asleep in our beds, which means we're all having the same dream? And we don't have to worry about time, right? We'll forget everything when we wake up? Well, no sense in overthinking it. I'll go with the flow. It's scary how used to this I am. Somehow, it just feels like another day to me. A few years ago, I would have been freaking out. I adjust to things way too fast. Dancing, though? That really came out of nowhere. Nope, but nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Oh, but I think I can picture myself doing it. I like music and I watch dance videos. What else? Cheerleading? I kinda used to think that was cool. But I turned down the cheerleading club when they asked me to join. I was too embarrassed. What about you? Ever tear up the dance floor anywhere? Like at Club Escapade? What, really? Whoa, no way. Well, I guess that'll come in handy here, huh? I used to be interested in dancing, so this seems like a good chance to try it out. Honestly, I still think this is crazy, but then again, I can dance my heart out here. I'll be counting on you if something happens, okay? You seem like you can handle anything. All right, I think I'll go practice. It's our job to hype up the crowd, right? Okay, time to dance. I'm gonna be the disco queen. Huh? Is that not right? Oh, you're here to practice too?
Whew, that was a good workout. I'm gonna take a little break.
Being together like this, it's almost like we're back in the dorm.
This dream rocks. I don't have to go to class, and my room is the same as it is in reality.
Oh, you mean our waiting rooms? Yeah, I was surprised. It looks just like my actual room. It even has all the same things in it. How does that work? Like, I wanted to listen to a CD, but it wasn't in its case here either. Wait.
What's up, Yucatan?
I just realized that I let you borrow that CD, Junpei.
You remembered that, huh?
Unbelievable. Give it back already.
Yeah, wait, please. Just let me hold on to it for a little longer. Actually, can I borrow a few more?
Are you kidding me? How about you give back what you've already got first? Wait.
Oh, nice one, dude! Oh, that's too bad. Nothing we can do about it, huh?
Oh, you little... Well, I guess this is a dream, so we'll forget everything when we wake up. All right, just forget Stupay for now. Hey, you're always wearing earphones, huh? What kind of stuff do you listen to? Oh, you mean like heavy metal? That's not at all what I imagined.
For me, it's gotta be rock, and maybe a little pop. I'm a pretty good singer myself, you know? Don't believe me? Wait till I'm on stage.
Don't know, don't want to know.
Ah, come on! At least listen!
Music sure is interesting, though. Just listening to it is enough to fire someone up or make them cry. It can even make you remember the past if you listen to a song from that time. Right? Memories just come flooding back.
Yeah, I was so young and foolish back in the day.
Not that you really learned anything.
Aw, lay off! I worked hard to get where I am.
The music we listened to this year, it's definitely linked to our memories. Maybe we'll end up remembering this place after all. So we have to do our best. I don't want my memories of this place to be embarrassing. Guess I shouldn't bite off more than I can chew. I'll just go at my own pace.
I'm raring to go too. This is gonna be the best night ever.
We're gonna forget everything anyway, so we don't have to worry about Junpei messing up. I do wish I could remember seeing everyone on stage, though.
Wait! Why am I the only one getting singled out here?
Oh, hey. Are you here to practice too? Seems it's true that we can dance here however we can imagine. I'm a total rookie when it comes to dancing, but if that's how it works here, I'll manage. No, believe me, I still need to improve a great deal. At first I thought, why all of this now? But since we've committed, I shifted gears. I won't let myself slack off, even for dancing. I'll improve as much as I can. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm a high school boxing champ. I've got the basics of dancing down already. Like I expected, it's all about your rhythm. That makes it easier for a boxer like me to understand. Rhythm is important for all martial arts, and especially in boxing. Find the right rhythm, and you'll eventually relax, limiting fatigue and wasted energy. By keeping in rhythm and always moving, it's easier to react quickly to an opponent. Now, I know that's easier said than done, so in order to keep your... Oh, really? But I was just about to explain... okay, back to the topic. Dancing, right? Anyway, I'll stick with my own style of getting things done. That's all I can do. But I do enjoy a good party as well, so let's do our best enlivening this one up. Of course, I don't intend on losing to you either. I'll be taking the champion's belt. The bell's rung and now I'm coming. Take my 1-2, then an uppercut for the KO.
There, I was just chatting with Akihiko-senpai.
Did you come here to practice too?
You know, senpai, I've noticed that you tend to wear a lot of red. Like your vest and your scarf, too. Is red your favorite color?
Well, it is the color of vitality and passion, so I guess you could say so. Oh, you think so, huh? I do try to keep up on basic fashion at the very least. Red is a lucky color for me. When I was in my first boxing match, they put me in the red corner. I was so nervous, stiff as a board, but I managed to come out on top. Since then, I've always been fond of the color. It gets my blood going. And in title matches, champs get the red corner. That's why red's the color of winners.
Oh, so it's like a good luck charm for you. That kind of surprises me, though. I would have figured you for a complete skeptic.
Not at all. And how about you? Are you superstitious? Not a fan of divine intervention, huh? That definitely suits you. I don't follow them blindly, but if they help things work out all right, then great. After all, not everything can be explained with logic. We've learned that personally.
That's true. A lot's happened over the past year.
My approach is to go all out, and that's what I'm gonna do for this challenge, too. The most unlucky thing for us would be if we couldn't pull off this hype-up ball.
Then maybe I should borrow some of your luck. What would you recommend, Senpai?
Well, I've got a special one up my sleeve. I wear red underwear for the greatest bouts. And trunks won't do either. They have to be completely form-fitting.
Red underwear, huh? Oh, but do I have any red? Wait! Why am I telling you?
Wow, Akihiko-san, I should have guessed, but I'm real surprised by your sick moves.
And what exactly do you mean by that?
Nothing. It's just... Well, you're the high school boxing champ, you've got good looks, and the brains to top it off. You're just too perfect. Guys like us can't compete with you, dude. Right? How many ways can one guy be blessed? Well, there's no wonder all the girls are after you. You've got a whole fan base.
I'm not interested in any of that. I've got enough on my plate as it is.
Man, what a waste. You could pick whoever you want. Wait, you don't already have a girlfriend, do you?
Like I said, no interest. It'd cut into my training time, and college entrance exams are coming up soon.
So, no girlfriend, huh? Now it's even more of a mystery. What do you think? Why can't he get a girl? Oh yeah, that's definitely true. Like when he adds protein powder to his beef bowls.
How's that odd? Meat and protein powder go great together.
Yep, that's what we're talking about. You know, I'm thinking, maybe surprising traits are what make guys like you babe magnets.
Surprising, huh?
Yeah, like something no one would expect about you. Having a weak side or some other flaws, despite seeming so perfect and everything. When you show these sides, it wins girls over because it's so out of left field. Hey, do you know anything surprising about Akihiko-san?
Wait, how do you know about that?
Yeah, so you are interested in romance. Dude, that's definitely surprising of you. You gotta let me borrow one.
All right, that's enough. I doubt showing off some hidden side of me would actually work.
Ah, so you're admitting that you do want to smooth talk the ladies?
Sorry, but I need to ask you a favor. Mind holding him down for me?
Whoa, hang on! I was just joking! But seriously, I never would have guessed that. You're more social than I thought, Senpai. There's a funny side to you, too. At first, you were unapproachable, but after all we've gone through, we're tight now.
You sure are smooth. But I was gonna say, no one's perfect. Everyone has a weakness, no matter what. That's what makes people interesting. It means there's still room for us to grow.
Wow, well put. That's our respectable senpai for you.
I'm actually a bit jealous of you, Junpei. After all, you've got a lot of room to grow.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Maybe you're actually the shit-talking type? What? Not you too! Damn it, you two better remember this talk. I'm gonna become the ultimate ladies' man.
Sure, I look forward to seeing that. Hey, we just finished practice. I did an awful lot of hustling. In normal training, I'd eat now to replenish my energy. Going to Umiushi for a bite would be perfect at a time like this. Ah, that sounds good too. Feels like I could polish off 2 Hagakure bowls right now.
You know, Senpai, you have quite the appetite, even on average days. It's amazing to me how thin you stay. I'd love to hear any tips if you have some.
It's simple. Just burn more calories than you intake in a day. For example, a bowl of rice is about 160 kcals. That makes about 20 minutes of jogging.
If only it were that easy. Still, that's quite a fitting answer for you, Senpai.
High protein, high calorie meals are the basis of physique. Eating's part of training.
Wow, that's serious. So the amount is more important than the flavor?
Well, don't get me wrong, I like my meals to taste great too.
So what kinds of food are your favorites?
Well, I know I prefer simpler foods more than extravagant ones. But that's not easy when living in the dorms. A lot of times I get stuck eating takeout. Hey, stop quoting Junpei. Even if I did have one, I couldn't ask her to constantly cook for me. I should learn how.
Oh, I just had an idea. You should ask him to try your cooking and get his opinion on it. He was so helpful when I asked him to taste test my own cooking.
Ah, that's good. I'll be able to improve the fastest that way. So what do you say? Willing to give me a hand? I want your honest opinion. Great, thank you. I'll do my best to improve. In fact, I already have an idea for my first dish. Some high-quality proteins with a fitting dressing, and I think I'll call it barbecued pig's feet and strength sauce.
Wow, what an impressive sounding dish, Senpai. Like a 3-star restaurant.
But I need to be especially particular about the ingredients. For the strength sauce, I'll have to balance all the protein types: whey, soy, casein.
I've never even heard of some of these ingredients. Is this a Western-style dish? It sounds so creative and exotic. I bet it'll be fantastic. I can't wait to try it.
What to do? Oh, it's you. I understand that we can dance here just by imagining it. I've been trying it out myself. However, I've never danced in a setting like this before. Oh, come now. You give me far too much credit. I've never dealt with this sort of thing. The closest would be ballroom dancing. And even that's an overstatement. I only learned the basics to perform on the floor. Thus, I have no confidence in riling up the crowd as we were instructed. So you think I should just go with the flow? Perhaps that's all I can do. Then I'll give it a try. Turning my back on this would be a disgrace as a Kirijo. I swear on my family's name to make the crowd's cheers all mine. Quite. If I were to falter now, putting on a great show would be beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be sure to reference everyone's dancing. Sorry, but I'll need your help when I do so. All right then, time to pull myself together and get to practicing. You'll join me, no?
Oh, what's up? You're here too? Mitsuru-senpai showed up while we were practicing, so we're just chilling for a bit.
Impressive, Akihiko. Especially how you've incorporated boxing into your moves.
What's the deal, Mitsuru? Praise me all you want, but I don't have anything for you.
Sorry, just ignore me. I'm here to analyze everyone's dancing styles and moves. I had hoped to reference them so I could perform even better on stage.
Well, look at you, dedicated as ever. Fine by me.
Would you mind practicing with them as well? I'd like to see some of your best moves, too.
Don't go there. Believe me, it'll be better if you just let her owe you one.
Well, let's do this then. Watch us rock, Mitsuru-senpai. Whew, I'm beat. So, did watching us end up doing you any good, Mitsuru-senpai?
Yes, that was greatly helpful. Your dance is gentle, yet powerful. It's both fluid and still, most mysterious. It was almost as if I were watching you fight. It was quite exciting. As for you, Akihiko, your splendid footwork and weight shifting showcase your fitness. You each have your own forte, and your routines reflect your personalities. That may be the exact approach I need. I'll strive to imbue my moves with my personality.
How about me, senpai? What part of my dancing blew you away? Or was it my whole routine?
Oh, Iori, you,
Uh-huh.
well, you were very energetic.
What? That's it? Does senpai not really care about me at all?
No, I just wanted to give our leader the opportunity to contribute his own thoughts.
Oh yeah? Well then let me have it. I totally thrive off compliments. I mean, comments. Right. That's really vague. That's fine. No one cares about me. I'm just some nobody.
Don't be so discouraged, Iori. Let's all come up with some positive aspects of your dance.
We might be able to come up with at least one thing if all three of us think on it.
You're not trying to cheer me up at all, are you?
Oh, hello. Are you here to practice too? Greetings, leader. I've just concluded practicing as well. I guess your dancing is so amazing. I feel even more inspired now. Fuka-san, you seem happy being here. Your expression is more carefree than usual. Oh yes, dancing with everyone has been great. It's like we get our own little school club. I've only ever been in liberal arts clubs, so I've always dreamed of joining a sports club. I'm ready to cheer on everyone! Huh? Oh no, I'll try to dance too. But I'm not great at physical activities, so I thought I might help more as a support. Even if that is the case, isn't this situation optimal for your attempts? According to LP, our bodies will perform any dance moves exactly as we imagine them. Thus, even if you lack talent in physical activities, such an issue is no matter here. Well, I guess that's true.
My assessment is that the only necessity for your successful dancing is self-confidence. You previously mentioned that you consider dancing to be fun, like a club activity. You should then consider this place as our dance club, with yourself as its president.
Me, the president? I don't think I could do it.
The title is merely a presumption, but this will allow you to achieve your dream.
Well, that's true. You're right. It'd be much more difficult to do it any time besides now. All right, I'll do my best for the Dance Cheer Club. Oh, of course I'll dance, but I also really want to cheer everyone on as they perform. I've been providing support whenever we went to Tartarus and dealt with shadows. So I want to use my strongest skills and help everyone while we're here too.
It's true that dancers try harder if they are being cheered on. That sounds like fun.
Then it's decided. I hereby elect myself president of the Dance Cheer Club. Thanks. I guess it is a bit daring for my usual self. After all, we are in a dream. This might not be the best way to put it, but since we'll forget everything when we wake up, I'd rather go and try new things.
In that case, one must strike while the iron is hot. I will now resume practice, so please cheer me on, Fuka-san.
All right. This is getting intense. Let's wrap it up. The enemy's completely charmed by your moves. Ah, a hip-hop type track. Be careful, don't lose your rhythm. Oh, well, this is practice for the Dance Cheer Club. At least I think it is. Of course, I've been doing that too, but I figured I should also practice my cheering. After all, I'm the president of the club. I was doing some simple visualization training when you came over. I thought that I might cheer more naturally if I pretend our party's inside Tartarus.
Hi, what are you doing?
Oh, Ken-kun!
Were you two practicing your dancing?
No, we were actually talking about the Dance Cheer Club.
Cheer club? What's that?
Well,
I see. You'll be cheering us on as we dance. But I feel like that might be kind of distracting.
what? Not you too, Ken-kun. Yeah, you're right. I'm the club president. Say, Ken-kun, why don't you try practicing some cheers with me?
Me?
Mm-hmm. I mean, you call out to the others when they're dancing too, right? This isn't any different than doing that.
Well, that is true.
Okay, then let's give it a try. Go, go, go! Leader, go! Show us all the moves you know!
What? I don't really think that's my sort of thing. You're just gonna leave me to hang by myself? Man, adults aren't fair at all.
Come on, Ken-kun, follow my lead. Don't be shy. Go, go, go!
Go, go, go!
Show us all the moves you know!
Show us all your moves that... Okay, this is definitely not gonna happen.
I see. Thank you, Mitsuru-senpai. That was very helpful.
No need to thank me. I'm in no position to feign wisdom. That was just my opinion.
Oh, leader! Are you here to practice your dancing?
Enthusiastic as ever, I see. You're very dependable, even in this place.
I was just asking Mitsuru-senpai about presidential behavior. After all, she's student council president, and the future head of the Kirijo group, too. So I figured she'd be the best to consult about handling a leadership role.
Keep in mind that I still have a lot of learning to do myself, Yamagishi. I believe that fulfilling others' leadership and emotional needs is no simple task. That being said, you can also ask our leader about such needs. Considering how he's united us all, I'm sure he could provide you with valuable input.
Oh, right! Good idea! So, leader, do you happen to have any secrets for bringing people together? I see, yes. That's definitely an important trait to have.
You've done so well at uniting this group, with its wholly unique members. I'm thankful you're our leader. I couldn't have accomplished what you already have. No, I still have much to learn. I'm even more aware of it after watching you. By the way, Yamagishi, why the sudden interest in leadership training?
Well, it's because I've become a president myself.
President? Of what?
The Dance Cheer Club.
Cheer Club? And that's comprised of what exactly?
I wanted to cheer on everyone when they dance, so I made a club. But I'll dance too.
I see. So when you're not on stage, you cheer others on during their performance.
Yes, that's right.
A club where you're cheered on for dancing and you cheer others on when not dancing. You know, Yamagishi, I just realized.
Yes?
Isn't that just a regular dance club?
Well, it's... Oh, leader! Did you come here to practice too? I've done a lot for the Dance Cheer Club, but I need to work on my own dancing too.
I can hear them call my name, so here we go! Os!
Ah, LP! What do you mean by os?
Well, I presume that was the proper greeting of a cheer club.
Cheer Club? Oh! Are you interested in the Dance Cheer Club, LP?
Most assuredly, especially from what I've gathered about this famed organization. An uncanny group enhancing the abilities of great warriors with their mystical chants.
Huh?
Such mysteriousness. The whole company clad in ebon school attire called Gakuran, raising their voices in a threatening manner to destroy the opposing team's eardrums. I hear they utilize a form of spirit that they have for driving their opponents to ruin. I am most eager to learn such a secret skill, attainable only in this so-called cheer club. Oh, such cruel words! Could you possibly wish to deflect my request and leave me baffled? Or could it be that the recruitment of this club has already concluded?
Well, no, it's not. But...
How divine! Please, permit my membership and divulge the secret skills of the cheer club.
I can't! There aren't any secret skills.
I see. Truly an effective secret. When wholly unknown, it's a secret to everybody. Or perhaps no ordinary efforts are enough for these skills, let alone club membership. If the latter, then I am willing to provide a display of strength. But if my admission to the club is truly impossible, then I humbly request the reason.
Well...
Goodness! To think such a reason could exist! It's so very unfortunate. I have no choice but to abandon my pursuit. This is merely another example of in this world. Even still, Fuka, to think that a lady of your gentle demeanor has mastered such a dreadful skill. Well said. How one oughtn't judge a book by its cover. I formally request a future duel.
LP, that look in your eye is scaring me.
Are you going to practice? I was just about to discuss something with LP. I am an anti-shadow weapon. I was born for the purpose of fighting. I'm glad that someone such as myself can partake in a peaceful activity like dancing. Thank you for inviting me. I will do my very best.
Please, this is a ball. Let us dispense with such formalities. You need to get pieced out, I guess, and display your explosive vibes at full force. If you require anything for that purpose, please do not hesitate to ask.
Thank you very much. In that case, I would like to take you up on your offer. This is a brand new experience for me, so I will need to be outfitted properly for it. In other words, I will need 7th generation anti-shadow suppression dance armaments.
Oh my! What a pleasant ring that has to it! I am most intrigued!
Yes, I was wondering which loadout would be best. May I ask your opinion on multi-barrel rotary machine guns? They have the greatest area of effect, and the gunshot flashes will generate a lot of hype.
My heart is simply aflutter at the thought. It will be quite an innovative performance.
Next, I would like mounted multi-rocket launchers. I was thinking of using the recoil from firing to create a unique type of movement. I would also like some stun grenades and signal flares to give myself more options. You don't approve? I thought it was such a good idea. But I see your point. It is meaningless if I disregard basic movements. Let's discuss my dance armaments later. For now, I will manage with my current loadout. My combat protocols do not include dancing, but it seems I can review image data. Please allow me to consult you should the need arise. I will do the best I can.
I must say, though, I am a tad disappointed. Perhaps we can still try it in private.
Very well. We can just call it a one-shot test fire.
Why settle for one shot when you can do 2 or 3? I am extremely disappointed, but very well. If Aigis is not permitted to do so, then perhaps I will conduct the test on my own.
Leader, may I ask you something? I was thinking about dancing. Dancing is comprised of a series of movements that are not required for human survival. For what purpose was dancing invented? When did humans learn to dance? How many different styles of dancing are there?
I've never really thought about that.
There is too much that we do not know. I think learning more about it may become useful when we are called to perform.
But how are we supposed to learn about it?
I will search my built-in database and relay any relevant information.
Whoa, so you're gonna give us a lecture, I guess?
I've never taught before, so I will reference data from the teachers at GeckoCon High.
We should call you Miss Aigis then. All right, let's do it. Oh, because she's using our teachers as references, right?
Searching data. Results found. Extracting. Activating voice conversion module. First, let's discuss the origins of dancing. Theories as to how the art of dancing developed include instinct, mating, and spellcasting. The list is long, and there is no one prevailing thought on the subject.
This doesn't sound like high school level material.
Likewise, the story of Amano Uzume is quite famous in our country. Unable to open the rock cave, she resorts to a sexy dance in front of all the other deities.
Aigis, what's wrong?
Oh, sorry. I emulated the teacher's manner of speech as well.
Oh, so that was Mr. Edogawa. Don't scare me like that. Wait, can you do the others?
Yes, as long as I attended that teacher's class. I could care less about dancing, but it's still gonna be on the test. Which teacher do you think that was? Correct! Well done.
That definitely sounds like her. She's lazy and does complain a lot.
Okay, let's try another. This one should be easy.
Humans have been dancing since ancient times. Who cares about that? Let's talk about dancing during the Sengoku period.
Correct. Was that one too easy?
He loves the Sengoku period. You can tell it's him even without the helmet.
That concludes my lecture. Thank you for listening.
Good job. Wait, all I remember are the voice quizzes.
It was my first time giving a lesson, so while I was nervous, I still had fun doing it. From this lecture, data has been converted into memories of time spent with you both. This is a new discovery. I can change common data into memories.
Well, that was a nice brain exercise. Guess I'll head back to my room and take a break.
We're not finished yet, Yukari-san. There is still a written test.
What? There's a test?
Information recall is an important part of learning. Please strive for a passing grade. Don't worry. I have supplementary lessons prepared. I will assist you if you fail.
Oh, come on. Not in my dreams, too.
Oh, speak of the devil, he emerges from the shadows.
I was just asking LP a question, and she told me it would be better to ask you. I am enjoying this ball very much, but I am somewhat worried. I would like to know, am I doing a good enough job? Really? It's nice to hear you say that, but I can maintain an established rhythm, but that's not enough when it comes to dancing. I may be a machine, but when I watch you all dance, I can tell that it sways my heart and lifts my spirits. I believe everyone is expressing something deep within themselves. LP, do you know what is causing this agitation inside of me?
Why do music and dancing stir the heart so? I cannot provide a clear answer. However, would you care to conduct a little test? Please allow me to handle this. I will not dance, but instead allow me to be so bold as to sing.
You're going to sing?
Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a large nose. How was that? The allure of this song is an acquired taste. Shall I sing it once more?
What a mysterious song! I like it a lot. Velvet.
Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a large nose. Go!
Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a large nose. Go!
Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a large nose.
Yes, very much. This is how I felt when I watched everyone dance. It became so much fun. Huh? Oh!
Precisely, Igus. Your overflowing passion burst forth, inspiring you to sing a duet with me. Dancing is similar. Release your inner feelings through your performance on stage.
I see. So this is how it's done. Thank you very much. I think I understand now.
I am pleased that your issue was resolved. Now, let us respond to the cries for an encore.
Sorry I couldn't be more help, Igus.
Oh, don't worry about it. Thank you for taking the time to hear my request. I requested Fuka-san's help, as she knows a great deal about mechanics. I was hoping she could tune my motion programming to be more dance-oriented.
I don't have the expertise for something like that. We also lack proper equipment here. Besides, this part of the code seems very special, so it's best not to tamper with.
Understood. I will try to make do with what I have.
Modifications for dancing. What kind of functionality do you think would be useful?
does seem useful for specialized dance moves. I'd like to break the sound barrier.
That sounds dangerous.
Also, would we even be able to see you?
I guess, don't you think it's more about heart than equipment or functionality? I think letting the audience know you want to do a good job is enough.
That is how I feel. I want to be able to dance as well as everyone else.
Yeah, be confident and let's all have a good time.
Thank you, both of you. I feel much better now. I want to dance right away. Would you both join me?
Of course. Let's all practice together.
Okay, I'll do my best.
My most sincere apologies. Given the current circumstances, there was nothing I could do.
Well, I understand. I just wish you were here. Oh, nothing important. You know who we're talking about, though, right, Leader? Yes! I'm so glad you remembered Koromaru.
To be more accurately specific, the topic is the absence of the dog. I mean, Koromaru. You arrived in the midst of Ken exhaustively interrogating and scolding me on this point.
I wasn't exactly scolding you. I just feel like Koromaru is part of our team, too.
In complete honesty, I planned this ball to coincide with my master's it is pure, unbounded coincidence that it was arranged for such a time. Anyway, while there was a good chance that it would have posed no issues in the end, my master could have reacted strongly against admitting a quadruped guest here. In more direct terms, the thought alone made me fear for my life.
It's just unfortunate is all. I'm sure Koromaru would have been a real good dancer.
How unprecedented! Do you truly mean that Fido Maru possesses an ability to dance?
Well, it's Koromaru, and I would guess he's even more physically capable than we are. He should be able to dance, don't you think? I don't know if he's that good. Is he?
What a revelation! I was unaware that Bar Koromaru had such exceptional talent. Upon deeper consideration, I now recall his persona summoning despite being quadrupedal. Not only that, but he could understand human speech and fought well alongside you all. In a sense, he could well be the most extraordinary unpoochly pooch ever.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Koromaru is pretty amazing, isn't he?
Now that I envision it, the cat from the opposing team versus your dog. If only...
Cat? Wait, you mean there's a cat that can dance on the other team?
Yes. While somewhat overbearing, he is a fully kitted, or fully kittened, dancer.
A cocky, dancing cat. Nope, I can't even imagine that. Well, whatever. I already decided that I would dance enough for Koromaru's sake, too. That way, when we return, I can pet him and say I worked hard enough for the both of us. Just so you know, I don't plan on losing to you either. You know how I was the last one in the dorm to become a persona user? Since I joined the fight late, I really struggled to catch up to you all. But here, we all started at the same place. I'm not letting myself fall behind this time. All right, how about some practice? I've got to dance for Koromaru's sake, too.
What's up, leader? We're in the middle of a secret training session.
We were trying to figure out the best way to do a spin.
Yeah, he came up to me just begging for help. Guess I've grown to be pretty reliable, huh? Just goes to show that I'm good at looking out for my little juniors, right?
No. I just asked you about it because you happen to be here. But do you actually have some dancing experience, Junpei-san?
Huh? Well, yeah, you know, I guess not.
So you don't, huh? That's a relief. Maybe I do have a chance then. I'd like to think so, but I'm not gonna take any chances.
Don't get too cocky, kid. I'm a grown man now, you know. I've got a bit of an advantage. Say, Ken, you don't have a girlfriend, do you?
What? No, I don't! Why are you even asking me?
Whew. I don't know what I would have done if you were just like, yeah?
Well, I do get love letters from the girls in my class.
What? You're kidding! What do they say?
I don't know. I don't read through them. I'm not really interested in that right now. We have more important things to do.
Oh, man. A grade schooler with love letters? I figured that could only be an urban legend.
Well, I have thought about saying yes before. It could have been fun to dance together. But I don't know how to talk to girls. And dating seems really daunting.
Dude, you're hopeless. And look at you, all blushing. Obviously, a total noob.
Hey, don't call me hopeless. You're in the same boat as me, aren't you, Junpei-san?
What the hell, man? Quit bagging on me with your little comedy duo double team. There's no question in my rep. Classy chicks, gothic lolitas, they're all crazy about me. I can't even walk down the street without getting mobbed by fangirls, you know? Okay, sorry, I lied.
So, what about you?
You're asking if he's a hit with the chicks, right? So, what do you say? Huh? Obviously what? Come on, man.
Chatting with just the guys like this is nice every now and then. It's kind of hard to speak my mind when girls are around.
Ken, did you just admit you're always surrounded by girls?
So, this is what guy talk is like, huh? This is kind of fun.
This conversation's gone nowhere. Come on, let's dance, Ken.
Okay, I'm coming. You're joining too, right?
Wow, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Oh, leader! Ken and I were just chatting about superheroes.
Live-action superhero shows. He's gonna get the wrong idea if you say it like that. We thought it might be cool to adapt some superhero poses into dance moves. We were talking strictly about dancing. It definitely wasn't some childish conversation.
Wow, Ken, that must really bother you, huh? You don't have to act so mature, you know.
I'm not acting.
Okay. So who's your favorite hero, Ken? Oh, what's that show airing now? Mongolian Girl?
It's Featherman R. Where did you get that Mongolian Girl from? I mean, I only know because I hear a lot about it from my friend who likes it.
Turning superhero moves into dance moves does sound really fun, though.
Doesn't it? Superhero stunts are so incredible. While other shows rely heavily on CG, those actors are still so devoted to their roles. And they're all just so intense and stylish, is what my friend says about them.
Wow, I didn't think it was that old-fashioned. Or should I say analog?
Yeah, superhero shows have been using the same filming techniques since the old days. Their movements were originally adapted from kabuki theater. Do you know what Mie is, Yukari-san?
Is that thing where they go, yo, and then strike a pose?
Yeah, that's it. Well, apparently, superhero poses originate from Mie in kabuki dancing.
Whoa, I never would have guessed that. That's kind of interesting.
How about this? Do you know why the superhero team leader's color is red? Nope. No sumo wrestlers wear red loincloths, so that's definitely not it. It's from kabuki dancing. You know the makeup that the actors wear? Red is for justice, and blue's the color of evil. Some people theorize that superhero team leaders get their color from that.
Wow, I had no idea. Hey, if we were all divided into colors, what would we be?
Yukari-san would be pink, Mitsuru-san would be white. Would Junpei-san be green?
I don't think Junpei should get such a cool color. He's more of a brown or peach.
That's harsh. There are no superheroes with those kinds of colors.
What color would our leader be? I think blue is fitting for some reason.
Oh, it's gotta be red, right? He's our leader, after all. By the way, which color would I be? Not red. I figured as much. I'd like to be red, but I'm not good enough to be a leader yet. Someday, though, I want to become a leader just like you. I want to stand front and center before all the other heroes dressed entirely in red.
Ha! Go for it, Ken! I'm rooting for you! Oh wait, we're supposed to be turning superhero poses into dance moves, right?
Oh yeah! So, superhero teams have these group poses that they do. Leader, how's it going?
We were just taking a break. All that dancing made me thirsty.
I was surprised to see all the same drinks that are in our dorm's vending machine.
That might be thanks to LP. Our rooms are laid out exactly the same, too. That way we can go about our day as usual.
I wouldn't have minded some different drinks, though. The vending machine's always stocked with the same stuff, and they're all so plain. Who actually decides what goes in it?
I like yellow mist, though. I always end up buying one after a bath and stuff.
How do you handle the carbonation in that one? It always burns my throat.
Oh, I suppose that's true. Did you have a favorite soft drink, leader?
That's the medicine tasting one, right? Wait, are you sure we had that one at the dorm?
Speaking of drinks, I think someone made some coffee earlier. It smelled really good.
Oh, yeah. I smelled it too. I wonder who. Yeah, it's possible. I don't think they were from around here.
It
It didn't smell like cheap coffee either. It was well brewed, like from an actual cafe.
So, for coffee, you have to roast the beans, grind them, and boil them in a pot, right? Why go through all that trouble just for some bitter drink?
It's an acquired taste for adults, Ken-kun. You're not quite ready yet.
I just meant that's a lot of effort. I like coffee too. I hope.
Hey, it's our leader. What's up? You here to practice?
Thank you. The ball is off to a smooth start. It seems this talented producer was correct about you all. Please excuse my audacity, but my heart is dancing as well.
I'm starting to get into the groove, too. We're totally gonna liven up this party.
What promising words. Please enjoy the ball with your friends.
But man, this place sure is strange. My body moves exactly how I imagine it to.
I'm not worthy of such kind words. However, all I did was give a teeny boost to the strength of your heart, like always.
Strength of our heart? You mean like our persona?
Indeed. As you know, a persona is the strength of one's heart. Club Velvet is no different from your persona ability. The images you hold so dear in your heart manifest as movement. The strength of your heart equates to the strength of the passion you emit when dancing. I ask that you strive to make your mic drops reverberate and secure victory for me.
Huh? Victory? Does that mean we're competing against someone?
Oh my, how carelessly thoughtless of me. It seems I've made a slip of the tongue. In short, this is a big fight between me and my younger sister. Our pride is on the line.
Ah, I think you mentioned something like that at the start.
I have a brash older sister as well. A short while ago, her guest resolved a certain incident by dancing. Our primary role is to assist our guest and watch over them on their journey. Just as you are my guest, my older sister has a guest as well. Upon hearing that, my younger sister said, "Our guest could have resolved it faster." Her words lit an infernal flame within me. What about my guest, I thought? Would he be defeated? No, he would never.
So basically you stood up to your sister, huh? Man, you're totally into this guy. I gotta admit, though, he's no average Joe.
However, my impertinent sister wouldn't back down, so I came up with a plan. My older sister's guest resolved a situation with dance. So I borrowed that idea and organized a dance competition with their guest.
Seems like it. Well, as long as it's fun. So how do we figure out who the winner is? Whoever moves the crowd most is kind of vague.
The cheers that echo across the stage are the voices that rise from the sea of souls. In other words, countless, unseen spectators are waiting in anticipation to watch you dance. How frenzied the audience is will be apparent, so the winner should be obvious.
I'd like to say I get it, but I don't. Well, is there some kind of reward for winning? I'll try even harder if there is.
Of course there is.
For real?
Yes. In the event that you emerge victorious, I will forever honor your names as the most most remarkable guests for generations to come!
Wait, that's it?
Above all, as your producer, your victory is also my victory. Thus, my impertinent younger sister will have been totally served, and I'd be ecstatic.
Wow, I'm impressed with her honesty. And if we lose?
We will all fall into an eternal hell of endless suffering and humiliation.
Hell? How vicious is your younger sister?
There is no need to worry. When you wake, those memories will have disappeared into oblivion and be forgotten.
That's not the issue here, and that smile's freaking me out!
Then again, this is a private affair among sisters. Please do not let it worry you. As your producer, all I ask is that you perform amazing dance routines. You can do it, my dear guests! If you can't do it, no one can!
We got this, right? I mean, our team's got the amazing me and you. I'm gonna go tell everyone to give it their all. I'll be counting on you too.
Oh, it's nothing. Although I am not worthy, I, LP, will do my utmost to help you be victorious at this ball. As you know, this room exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Space and even time escape the chains that would normally bind them. However, this is still a transient, fleeting dream that only lasts one night. Please do not forget this, regardless of the fate that awaits you on the road ahead. Pardon me. Please forget what I just said. In any case, please focus your efforts on livening up the ball. Now, as I am quite busy being your talented producer, I shall take my leave.
Hey, are you here to practice too? I just finished, so I was chatting with LP. Looks like our dancing is a hit.
The stage has been on fire thanks to your sharp moves. Perhaps that is where the phrase, "night fever opens all doors," comes from.
See? I don't understand what she's saying, but that's gotta mean we're doing great, right?
By the by, Yukari, how is your waiting room? Let me know if you need anything.
Oh, that! I was so surprised. It's exactly like my real room.
I thought that you'd be able to best relax in your own rooms. Has my careful preparation as a talented producer struck a chord with you? I'm delighted to hear that! Then it was worth going through all the trouble.
Anyway, it's really impressive. Mine's nearly perfect, even though it's a dream.
One might say that it's the result of my daily observations. I've watched you from morning till night and committed every detail to memory.
True, but are you really okay with that?
There's no need to worry. True to my duties, I won't speak a word of what I've learned. Such as the type of books Junpei collects, or the style of underwear Mitsuru prefers. Or even what you recently purchased, Yukari. I believe it was diet...
Whoa, stop right there! You're spilling all our secrets!
Oh, pardon me.
Gosh, so much for not speaking a word. How closely have you been watching us?
My interest continues to be piqued with every action you all take in reality. Every everything I laid my eyes upon unveiled a new surprise. It's all thanks to you that my eyes turned to the outside world. As a result, my view has expanded exponentially. I am grateful for that.
Seems like she really trusts you. That must be why you were summoned this time, too.
Of course, that is thanks to his friends as well. I have seen that you are capable of manifesting greater powers because you support one another.
Ah, thanks. You're good at maneuvering us as well, LP. Maybe you really do have a gift for this.
I am honored by the compliment. Please enjoy the ball to your heart's content.
Well, I'm gonna rest in my room until my turn. Might as well make use of it.
Oh, before you go, there's something I forgot to tell you. The waiting rooms appear to be adjacent, but they are separate and completely soundproof. Be reassured that you can bang all you want in there, no problem.
We'd never do that. I mean, what are you implying?
Is there a problem with making as much noise as you need when practicing your dance moves?
Oh, never mind. Being watched is a bigger problem anyway.
Please be at ease. My lips are sealed with regards to what I have learned via my duties.
That doesn't put me at ease at all.
Oh, it's you. How are you? I was just about to ask LP some questions. So what do you normally do?
I, LP, or Elizabeth, am one who governs power. I obey my master, and it is my duty to support my guest on their journey.
When you say guest, you mean him, correct? I did not know that you were aiding him. Then are you aiding him in the real world now, while helping us here in the dream?
That is a rather difficult question. Within this room, between dream and reality, you and I may not share the same now. Same could be said for him and me, or for my sister, her guest, and you all.
That is indeed difficult. Our memories may disappear when we wake, but my experience here has been quite strange. That is true. Upon second thought, our daily lives have been filled with strange experiences.
Your memories from this place will be stored deep within your unconsciousness when you wake. I cannot say for certain, but those memories will likely never resurface during your life. However, it's possible that their imprint within you will affect you in some way.
So even if we aren't conscious of them, those memories will live on? I comprehend. Then, that means there's the possibility we've already had such experiences in the past.
Who's to say? It's also possible that a similar fate awaits in the future as well.
You are a mystery indeed, LP. You created something truly amazing out of thin air. And I believe that everyone is greatly enjoying it.
Is that so? To me, you are all much more mysterious than I.
We are?
Well, of course. You truly are a treasure trove of endless possibilities. And that is the reason why I departed on a journey to fulfill my own wish. It seems my inner flames of passion have caused me to say too much. However, this will all be forgotten when you wake, so everything should be fine. Okay then, farewell!
She vanished. Anyway, according to LP, even if we are to forget, Our experience here may help us one day. Now that we know that, we can't take this lightly. We must all do our very best.
Oh, hello. I was just asking LP about our situation.
The ball has reached its peak. The excitement on stage is that of a raging storm. You are likely nearing victory. Would you agree? Hearing you say that pumps me full of confidence.
Everyone is doing great. I have to continue doing my best as well.
But you mustn't take your eyes off the prize. I sense a similar amount of excitement from the dance floor in my younger sister's domain.
Really? I can't sense a thing.
Oh, it's only because of my keen intuition as a talented producer that I can sense it. She's always been arrogant, but this is the first time she hasn't backed down. She must be quite confident in her guest's ability. I must gird my loins for the showdown. She doesn't respect me as her older sister, so I am resolved to teach her a lesson.
Why don't you two get along? What is your younger sister like, LP?
To put it bluntly, she's tiny and sassy and thinks she knows everything in the world. Well, yes, she's literally small and impertinent. She's part of the know-it-all generation.
So there are others like you, LP?
Allow me to take this opportunity to introduce the rest. My elder sister is my rival. She rambles on and on while maintaining a haughty attitude. My younger brother is a naive pup, worthy of teasing. His height is his most mature trait. Lastly, there's me and my impertinent younger sister. We all serve the same master.
Wow, that's a big family. It must be fun to have so many siblings.
That sums up my siblings. But as I've mentioned, we all believe that our guest is most truly remarkable. Understand that this mini-sibling competition is because we take great pride in our duties. My, astute as always. The way in which we compete against each other could be considered a means of bonding. We are awkward siblings who'd know no other way of doing so.
Huh. Adults sure are complicated.
But even when I'm filled with love for them, there are moments when my blood boils. I might blast them with infernal flames, but that is the type of relationship we have.
I see.
That aside, tonight's ball is exquisite. I'm sure it'll be passed down for eons to come. There's no doubt that even my master will be pleased. Upon further thought, I cannot allow my master to find out about tonight's engagement. If he learns that we used this room to settle our quarrel, we'll be in big trouble.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, no, there's no need to worry. I must simply keep things quiet. Luckily, I have a very obedient younger brother.
It sounds like you're up to something.